This can compare some signals. I don't know what I'm going to be digging up here, but the last time I came through here with my 7-inch coil with the Anfibio, I was getting a lot of targets right in through here. A basketball court, right around the covered area, and I've gotten a lot of jewelry at the school in the last couple weeks. And I'll start out with the Anfibio 5-inch coil, and I'll just smack a couple targets out here, and then maybe put something on like a little bit of junk on them. I'll put some little bit of junk on them to mark them so I can compare the signals, right? Let's start right over here. Getting a one-way target right there, high tone. There's a penny right there, not right near the surface. I'm going to compare them to show you how important it is to have small coils, and not just a small coil like this or a small coil like that, any small coil on any of your detectors, right? Ooh, here is a deep quarter. That's a deep one right there. Okay, I'll show you a little bit what's going on here, right? There's a nice smooth tone right there. Nice smooth tone right there. I don't have anything else to mark with, so just super smooth tone there. Okay, I'm in 14 kilohertz. I didn't even ground balance yet either on my Anfibio. I have ground balanced on my Simplex already though. I'm in Park 1 mode. Okay, here's that. Super easy target, right? Pretty stable signal. Here's that other penny right on the surface here. I know exactly where it's at. It's right there, right there. Here's that deep quarter here. It's a deep quarter. I think it might be some jewelry though too. Smooth tone. That might be jewelry too. So I'll dig some of these targets out, right? I'll just kick it over there on the concrete. Sounds like there might be 2 of them in there. I'm thinking it's gonna be 2 coins. It just rained, so bring it on, man. Bring it on. The targets start popping out when it starts raining. Right there. Is a penny in there somewhere? Where'd it go now? It's right there. There's a lighter flint right on the surface. Right there. So that's what it was. There's another penny right here, just right on the surface. That was a pretty easy one for both of those detectors. I mean, it's not really too trashy here. Right there. See that? There's a penny right on the surface. Right there. Look at that paw it made. Okay. There's number 2 down. And for this one, my pinpointer will not be able to detect that one. So I'll have to swing over that one again and get it pinpointed here. See, this coil right here gets through this trash right here. This is fairly easy for the Simplex, but if there's a lot of nails all over the surface there, most detectors will struggle, except for that coil right there. That 5-inch coil will get right between those nails, man, and pluck the coins out. There's that deep one right here. Okay, I'll just move that cap there. I'll mute it because my other machine is on over there. It's giving me a lot of static, a lot of EMI. Okay, it's gonna be a deep deep coin there? I'm thinking so, man. It is deep. I don't think anything inside there. It's just pulsing on the soil there. Right there. It's gonna be a coin right here. Right there. Or it's a nail. It's a nail. Square nail. Look at that. I think that's what it was. There might be something in here though, too. Because it did sound like a coin. It was banging pretty good there. You know. It's a dime right there. See that? Coin ball there. The reason why it was reading up deep is because that nail was bigger than this coin here, and it was going straight down, and it usually the detector will give you a depth reading on the depth meter on the deeper targets if it's bigger than the coin above it. But that was pretty easy target there for both detectors. Both of them did really good on that. Now for this mid-tone right here. I'm really excited about that mid-tone, man. Okay, this one right here. Oh man, beautiful signal right there. It was nice and smooth on the Anfibio too. That 5-inch coil really gets through this trash, and you can really pinpoint it exactly where it's at. Is it a pencil eraser? I'm thinking it's gonna be a pencil eraser, most likely. It didn't sound too deep. That's the whole thing. Right there. Is it some junk? It's part of a phone. Yeah, it's the back of a phone. See that? A little bit of metal on there. See? Might have a little bit of gold on it too, but it's just gold-plated stuff. Let's do a couple more here. With the Simplex. Let's go with the Simplex. It's hard to get it pinpointed there, right? Just a lot going on with that spot right there. So I'll come through with Anfibio. There's some foil right here, but I still want to be digging out these targets here, right? These lower conductors, because it could be a small E-ring, you know. There's some foil right there. See that? See that the Simplex was struggling with that one. I'll even pinpoint it here. See, make sure it's that. That's not what it is. So. Huh. Okay. It's gonna be deeper. There's a lot of garbage here. It's just pulsing on the wet soil there. Right there. I don't think it's pulsing. It's gonna be some foil, deep. Some deep foil. I'm not gonna go for that one, because I want to dig up some more targets here. All right. I'll go with the Anfibio. Right there. Nice smooth tone there. The Simplex will smack that sucker right out. It'll just smack it right out, right here. Super easy, right? It can get through this trash, this small coil. The big coil still does pretty good. See, look at this foil on the surface here. See that? The foil? I'll just pluck this sucker right out, man. It could be some jewelry, man. I've found so much jewelry here, it's just sickening. A little bit of a spray container, top of a spray container. But around this covered basketball hoop, I haven't really hit too much. Jim and I came here for a few minutes. We found 2 pieces of jewelry in less than 10 minutes. Heated. And I have it jacked all the way up. I have it running hot. I always run my machine as hot as I can get it. Solid 18 signal right here. Dig these ones up, man, because they could be gold rings right on the surface, man. You just never know. Next to these basketball courts, man. They're hot spots for jewelries, man, I'm telling you. This might be an elementary school, but a lot of people use this. Use this here. Hit some foil right there. Right there. A lot of people use this basketball courts who are not in elementary school, right? Here's one about 2 inches deep. Oh, it's soft right here. Very, very soft. Right here. It's a ring. It's a ring right there. Is it a ring? No. No, I thought it was a ring. It's just a cap to a kitty candy or something. A Mexican candy or whatever it is. I thought it was a green ring. I was getting excited there for a minute. I'm telling you, this place is sick with jewelry, man. Is that jewelry? No. Another cap to some makeup or something, or some spray. Okay, let's do another one. The Simplex can get through this trash, man. It's just amazing. But that's like I'm saying, that small coil there will do a lot better because you don't have so much junk in the perimeter of your coil there, right? In the field of your coil. Oh, this one's coming out really nice. See, all that other trash just goes away. All that deeper trash, you can get that deeper trash right off the bat with the Simplex, man. So I've been saying all along. The Simplex, you can go shallow and you can go deep all at the same time, man, when it's at high gain. I have a lot of hours on Simplex, man. It's a pull tab right there. See that? Awesome, man. Just plucking them out. It just rained too, so the target's going to pop out a little bit better. All the trash is going to sound really good too. And with that Anfibio, I can snipe right around here at very high gain, because with that Anfibio, that Anfibio 5-inch coil, I can have that thing jack up to 89, and the coil just goes straight down all around the whole edges of that coil there. It just goes straight down. You're not getting too much stuff on the side here like the Simplex does when it's jacked up, because the Simplex is a lot more sensitive when it's jacked up. And I've even showed that in my versus videos, my comparison videos. The Simplex against the Anfibio in 3-tone, 14 against 12 kilohertz frequency. The Simplex is way deeper, man. And with the Anfibio, it will hit it, but it won't give you numbers, and you have to swing a lot slower. But the Simplex, you don't have that small coil like that yet. I'm sure hoping they come out with a small coil like that. Or maybe like a 7-inch concentric coil. That'd be awesome. Let's go with another target here. This isn't trashy at all. There's a 28 target right on top. Sounds like a pull tab. Right there. Pop that sucker right out. Some foil right there. Yep. A little bit of foil. And something else in the hole too. It's deeper. It's probably a pull tab, because usually foil doesn't read up that high. Probably a pull tab or something. It's a nickel. It's a nickel, man. That foil was on top of this nickel. So 28, you know, it was reading up at 28. That foil usually reads up in the teens or whatnot, and it just smacked a nickel below foil. Look at that. That's awesome, man. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.